Smashing the icons, don't wanna be a star, but I shine like a silent.
At the moment, I'm working on a project that uses acoustic drums along with electronic drums. This is just a quick video to show you how to set up using your Roland SPD-SX acoustic triggers down here on the bass drum, for example, and electronic triggers. Let's take it to the set and I'll show you. Okay, so within the SPD-SX, I've already uploaded 3 horn samples that sound like this, which when played together should sound like this. So the idea of my project is to use these pitch sounds along with acoustic unpitched sounds. So in front of me I've got a Benny Greb snare drum. I've also then triggered in a Roland pad here, which is linked to the SPD-SX pad, as well with a effects clap from Sabian. On the bass drum, I've got my acoustic bass drum, which you can see, but on top of that, I've also got a Roland trigger. So I'm blending an acoustic sound with an electronic sound. Okay, so how do we get these sounds from the SPD-SX into the pad itself, the external pad and the trigger on the bass drum? Well, if we go to the unit here and press menu, you can see it says pad, press enter. When we're there, you can go to the sub mode, and when you press sub, you can see the little pad shows up here. And if I hit that pad, I've already set it to clap, which is number 1. But if you just press the plus button, you can move it to whichever clap you want. So for example, if you want that 909 sound, you can change it to that sound. Likewise, if you want to sound the bass drum, if I go over and actually play the bass drum, this will trigger it. So you can see on the pad now, it's triggered it to there. So it's already picking up that trigger, and you can see I set it to the kick, drum and bass too. But again, I can move this and it will sound through there. So all you need to do is on the back of the unit is there's 2 trigger inputs. So the pad here is trigger 1 and 2, which then goes back into here. And likewise with the bass drum itself, I've taken that lead and that goes into the back at where it says trigger 3 and 4. So this is the back of the unit. You can see I've got the phone line going out, and then trigger 1 and 2, which is the one on the right here, is the one for the snare drum sound that goes to the electronic pad, whereas the one next to it, 3 and 4, that is going to the acoustic trigger that is on the bass drum. I'll now play for you all together and you can hear what it sounds like.